Mustafa Kedabo, whenever they announce that they have an investigative story coming, we all sit on the edges of our chairs. But this one, I know they have done so many bombshell stories. They have done so many great and crazy and mad stories. But for me, this one tops all of it because it is at the core of the State House, how nepotism, favorism, and corruption all jumble up. And it's no other person. It's implicating the president's own nephew. President Barrow's nephew, Amadou Sane, who's a shareholder in 3 of the companies, were awarded contracts to sell rice at the affordable price. And the central bank, mega bank, that was owned by a government, were all implicated in this story. First, AG, when you saw the story, because from the perspective of an auditor general, when you saw something like this, what went wrong and how did that happen?
Well, actually, of course, when you see these things, you will get surprised that these things are continuing. It's just a repeat, a repeat of what happened during Jammeh's period. Yeah, senior officers connive with the executive to do things behind the back of people. If you look at, perhaps you look at transactions, they could even be off the books, so that inspectors or auditors would not be able to see them.
And that's exactly my question. How come the auditors did not flag this? How come they didn't see it? Because I'm not sure, but I haven't seen any audit report that says anything, that this has been going on. People have been rumoring about it, but we haven't had any official document flagging this thing.
It is probably that auditors also are not off the books. Not that their records don't exist. The records will be there, but the auditors will not see those records. Certainly, that is it.
Wow.
Because it is usually difficult to break up a collusion when there is collusion between several factors. When you do this, you put in checks and balances. But when those 3 pieces combine, to deny you don't get it. You don't get it. You don't get to see those things. That will be one of the causes. And one of the fundamental is that how people don't learn from previous cases. To go against regulations, rules, to carry out some of these things. Can a government guarantee a loan for an individual, a private individual? Is that possible? Those are some of the questions that
we need to ask.
What does the Public Finance Act say about providing government guarantees to individuals?
When you looked at this, I think people want us to speak in local languages because then you get local languages, and I think it's important. People keep bringing that up. But Republic la story, I mean, President Obarindingo, Amadou Sane, ko mega bank mi alonko bankola government la tamuno. Janika wafi julol diala min tata 4 of tata ngamira million kemelo And then, in fact, a company, a julo di company me follow la. It all not a wala julo, it all inherit like once they were just 5 months old. Like business registration was just 5 months. In normal banking transaction, neither a bank or a julo, a bank wants your, at least they want a year or 6 months records. Kela cash flow jube. But according to Republic Lafenco, Nula cash flow and ning records cannot even guarantee that kind of facility for them. What detail la bota woto atata koteka evolved the company nyin change evolved julo nyinga ratata 4 million kemelul. As we speak today, ila credit line julo bijel mi yanko close to 100 million mi yanko amanjo. And in fanang transactional min central bank ka kodo di la purita amano sang. Iko wala minti no wala pour mano daitala pour ay sawafi no $1,000 wonin bi tema mano da manji so kam to ko objective ma meet bari jamale wo profit wol soto wol mu fenneti mi ya lonko bari ni ya jube je fo ngay min be tandi wolon nepotism ke badi ngo makoy ani system wol ka dunyo kono ka itoli ya fa nyame report nepotism, corruption and conflict of interest akamta wala findita nyunko kono. But ni ajube minuto furaje the governor central bank, the minister of trade and the managing directors of the banks will be able to nyunko kono and will be the blessings they ko nyina. Kabri ni story je kono muna kitela reaction ode.
Well, banko kan governance mo problem o tije. Governance ya lon katuwo fola. Governance la mo court. Ninkwol ben nuwo kono. Mama member caring. Obviously, had a doing left her well, so that he left a menkele sakeno. Yeah, yam wala tidaro. Come dulal tije minni benyo jibe kam. Okay, Sanye, if you look at the center of it, Jamale be at the center. So Nealo member at the center. Any wo be relate la no nyaadi le nana te kan transaction. Ibe mi relate fangula survival la kwadi. Ete fango be kanela no nyaadi. Palaso minto fo ibe tula no jele ba. Yeah. Fa bete ata bankola fa mam bete ya bankola ibe ka wo mira. Ike mira minete fango be tarele la palaso to nyaadi. Yeah. Edon hada ma dingwal mu hada ma dingwal. You know, Dobije Safa Kontata Yankella. Well, maybe ta kella, but nibulata conditions kon. Kufulalo. Yake o yebai. Ela dokuwa. So ibe jamale ta.
Kam to koni muna the president barani wona ta mola tabla kaito ndi tabloka. Jama ibe a choose le fonga approve bang. Fonga na approve asake nyisen ntana doko lose no nyinto. Waran ninga approve say more favors to from the, you know. That's a very tough position for anybody to be in.
Very difficult. Be da sama subola so may bika sukuru photo samno. So newo jibe maybe monatal.
But if you one time you keep saying to me integrity and then leadership nyanta kera quality. Because I remember one time we finished discussing why Sibafo kanko be puruka model fungs to song kasi platform to ko dol discuss abuka akakolea, and we were talking about how leadership more kasi la kapolke because of near fem for to offend the government or the small in power, it can ila lively also affect. And you said something very important. More it be ila conviction and ila integrity. What matter? And that should be the bedrock for anybody in public office.
Well, under normal circumstances, but it's a big decision, it's a challenge, obviously. If you want to do the right thing consistently, for a mira fananko, yinsan life destroying all. In what sense? Government motto be bully and I will follow table. International mobile be bully and I will fan table. Eka dasama subola, so my man sukurpoto from samno. So obviously, human beings are human beings. My belief is that governments must create environments that protect the dignity of human beings. Don't test people. Very few people will be able to pass those tests. Yes. What you need to do is create an environment that allows people to keep on to their dignity. Yes, without putting them under too much pressure. If you put people under too much pressure, they're going to collapse. Yes, it's just the nature of the human being. Yeah. We are the same as Western countries, whether we're talking about America or Canada or the United Kingdom or Western Europe. Human beings are the same everywhere. They have systems to protect everybody. Yes.
Yeah, they have systems to protect everybody.